Makeshift hospitals are one of the defining images of this epidemic. But this is the original in Beijing, built in 7 days to fight the SARS outbreak in 2003. Now they are rebuilding it to fight a new virus. One that has killed more people in China alone than SARS did worldwide. The long, painful memory of SARS has resurfaced in this new epidemic. Beijing was badly affected, and so this city of more than 20 million people feels deserted again. This shopping and office complex should be packed. So should the underground. This is rush hour. For locals, the comparison is never far from mind.
这个传得比那个快，那个没那么多，上次没那么多人。
那次我们也不担心，那次我们老出去玩，这次没敢出去玩，因为这次因为那个传得太厉害了，虽然死人没有上次多。
感觉这个吧，原先也就是没手机，没有这个交通信息这么发达，没见到没看到的，感觉现在这个手机上面天天多天天看。
It wasn't just a lack of news, it was a cover-up, as authorities hid the scale of the epidemic. SARS, short for severe acute respiratory syndrome, killed 774 people in 8 months. This time, things are different. The World Health Organization has said China has been more transparent, and the country is richer, with more resources to fight the epidemic. But that development brings danger too. For example, the high-speed rail network that is a modern wonder is also a new way for the disease to spread. And the country's default setting is still secrecy. This facility is being built out of sight in Beijing. It has tight security, bars on the windows and close surveillance. This picture, obtained exclusively by Sky News, shows its extent. We learned it's to isolate migrant workers returning to the city after the extended New Year's holidays. Even this is too sensitive for authorities to show. We were spotted by police. They ordered us to delete our footage. China has changed almost unbelievably since SARS hit in 2002, 2003. Back then, its economy was still smaller than the UK's. So now it has a lot more money, a lot more tools, a lot more technology to draw on. But it still relies on old-school post-1949 communist methods, isolation units like this, to try and combat epidemics. For all the echoes of SARS, though, this is very different.
So the mortality rate from this coronavirus is estimated at about 2%. The mortality rate from SARS was approximately 10%. So it's actually less lethal than SARS in terms of the likelihood of someone dying if they become infected. But because it has spread more readily and proportionally we have a lot more people who've been infected, we see a lot more deaths.
And there will be more deaths to come. SARS has long cast a shadow in people's memories. Now it is in the shadow of this new epidemic.